Welcome to the In English Coffee Office. Today is Saturday, June 28, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Just grabbing your usual or switching it up today?
Hey David, I'm good, thanks. Sticking with the usual black coffee. Need that kick to get through the morning?
I hear ya. I'm on my second already. Trying to keep up with the sales targets this quarter.
Oh, tell me about it. I've got a project deadline looming, so this coffee is basically my lifeline right now.
Same old office grind, huh? We'll survive as long as this machine doesn't break down on us.
Don't jinx it. I don't think I can handle a caffeine crisis on top of everything else.
Fair point. Hey, speaking of crises, did you catch that big news on CNN about China's economy? They're rolling out this massive stimulus package, like trillions of dollars to boost their markets.
Yeah, I saw that piece. It's a huge push to stabilize things, especially with their manufacturing sector slowing down a bit.
Right? I'm just thinking, if their economy picks up steam, some of my export clients might start placing bigger orders.
That could be a win for you. But I'm curious how it'll play out globally. More demand from China could shake up supply chains again.
Don't even get me started on supply chain headaches. Last time that happened, I had clients breathing down my neck for weeks.
I feel you. It's like trying to plan a project with moving goalposts. Nothing stays predictable.
Exactly. It's a total mess. But hey, if I get a few extra commissions out of this stimulus thing, I'm not complaining.
Always looking at the bottom line, huh? I guess that's the sales guy in you.
You know it. Gotta keep the numbers rolling or the boss will have my head.
Fair enough. I just hope this move by China doesn't create too much volatility. My projects can't handle more delays.
Fingers crossed, pal. Hey, on a different note, did you see that tech story on the Wall Street Journal? Some European startup made a breakthrough in quantum computing.
Oh yeah, I read that one. They're saying it could solve insanely complex problems in seconds? Stuff that takes supercomputers years.
That's nuts. Imagine if we had that kind of tech for sales forecasts. I'd know exactly which client to pitch to next.
And I could optimize project timelines in a flash. No more late nights wrestling with spreadsheets and Gantt charts.
Man, forget spreadsheets. I just ask it to close deals for me. But real talk, do you think this quantum stuff is going to hit the market anytime soon?
Probably not. The article said it's still early days, maybe another 5 or 10 years before it's practical for businesses.
Yeah, I figured. Tech hype is like my gym resolutions. Sounds great, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Good comparison. Still, it's exciting to think about how it could transform industries down the road.
Totally. Like, what if it speeds up product development or logistics? My clients would be all over that.
And for me, it could mean better resource allocation on projects. But I wonder about the cost. Will small companies even afford this tech?
Good question. Probably not at first. Big players will snap it up. And us regular folks will just watch from the sidelines.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Still, it's cool to see Europe leading on something this cutting edge.
For sure. Makes a change from all the usual Silicon Valley buzz, right?
Definitely. It's nice to see innovation popping up in different corners of the world.
Speaking of different, did you hear about that cultural trend on CNN? Vinyl records are making this huge comeback. Sales are apparently skyrocketing in 2025.
Really? That's so neat. I remember my parents had a whole shelf of those when I was a kid.
Same here. I thought vinyl was just for hipsters with man buns, but now even mainstream artists are dropping limited editions on it.
It's kind of sweet, isn't it? There's something special about the sound and the whole experience of playing a record that streaming can't touch.
Oh, 100%. I'm half tempted to hunt down my old turntable, but knowing me, I'd scratch every disc in like 2 minutes flat.
You'd probably try to spin it like a DJ at the next office happy hour. But seriously, Do you think this means people are craving more real, tangible stuff in a digital age?
Could be. I mean, after staring at screens all day for work, flipping through a record collection sounds like a chill way to unwind.
Exactly. It's almost like a little rebellion against all the intangible, cloud-based everything we deal with.
Ha! A rebellion I can get behind. Streaming's great, but there's no soul in just clicking a playlist, you know?
Totally. I might even ask my folks if they still have their old records. Could be fun to dig through them.
Do it! Bet you'll find some cheesy 80s stuff in there. Maybe even some hair metal to blast at full volume.
Huh. Wouldn't that be a trip? I'd probably get stuck listening to it for hours and forget all about my project deadlines.
Hey, that's not the worst way to procrastinate. Better than doom scrolling through client emails, that's for sure.
True. Though speaking of emails, I should probably check mine before my inbox turns into a disaster zone.
Yeah, I've got a client call in about 30 minutes, so I better get my game face on. Can't keep them waiting.
Same here. I've got a review meeting creeping up fast. Let's catch up again tomorrow, yeah?
You bet, Alex. Don't let those projects bury you under a pile of paperwork.
Huh. I'll try my best. See you around, David.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.